right, well, welcome back to Studio 13. Well, we are today in for a treat. We're talking to a doctor to talk to us about a special supplement and booster. So supplements are just for bodybuilders, though. You can help boost your energy and strengthen your bones and muscles no matter what age you are in life. Creatine is a supplement on the rise, and here to share the latest research and benefits, family medicine doctor Patricia Egwuatu at Kaiser Permanente Capitol Hill Medical Center. Hey, Patricia, thank you so much for being with us. And I've wanted to learn more about this, so I know a lot of people out there want to know what creatine really is about and what it can do for the body.
Yeah. So in terms of creatine, there is a new phenomenon of phase about it. And so what it is that it's a substance that we actually naturally produce, but it's actually also found in seafood and meats. And so it can help with brain function, strength training, recovery. And it's recommended that you take about 3 to 5 grams of creatine if you're going to supplement with it.
Okay. And so what is the benefit from taking it?
Yeah, and so there are new studies and there's new research showing that there's so many benefits overall. And so if you are a woman that's going into the menopausal age, it can help with bone density. We know that that is an effect. It can actually help with recovery. So if you were doing a lot of high activities, it can help to conserve that energy in your muscles and progress with like strength training. So there's so many other good things with it.
Yeah, and this has kind of been trending lately, but how can people put this into their daily routines and their life and just kind of drop that supplement in without maybe tasting everything?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I recommend grabbing it whenever. I'm really bad at taking vitamins, so I personally just take them all at night. But with creatine,
so do I.
It's perfect. Yeah. So I just recommend, like, you know, before workout or after workout, mixing it into your water, just grabbing and having it on the go.
Okay. Now, are there any side effects? Because I know at night when I take my vitamins, I try to do it after I've had a full meal, drink a full glass of water, and then let everything kind of settle in. What do you say about creatine too?
So there are side effects. Unfortunately, it can cause some water retention, so that's the bloating that people will feel, or even some stomach upset. Or definitely I've seen actually affect with patients on their kidney function. Some people are taking way too much of it, so I recommend checking in with a healthcare professional like a physician or provider and having conversations about it.
So checking in with your physician, it's good to go over all your daily supplements and your medications and things like that and mixing creatine in with it. Would you recommend not only checking in with your daily provider, but just kind of testing it out for a little bit to see what kind of the side effects are? Or?
Yeah, recommend starting slow. You know, you might say like, hey, 5 grams or 10 grams, let's put that all in the water, but I'd recommend just a slow titration. Have a conversation with your provider, and the reason being is that it might not mix well with the medications that you're taking or the supplements, and we don't want to throw things off, so it's just great to have that conversation.
And when thinking about this, I oftentimes do a little bit of research on my vitamins and medications, and there's always a generic form. Do you recommend one brand or one thing over the other?
I recommend looking to see if it has a specific seal, the United States Pharmacopoeia. That means that, you know, that specific brand has the ingredients and nutrients that it is actually in there. That's the issue, is that, you know, there could be price, and then it can be too expensive, and so just making sure that the quality is what it is.
All right, well, that's a lot of information to process. I'm going to give it a try, though, because there's always things that remind me that I need to do this, and I'm hearing my mom in my head saying, come on, take your vitamins and do this, so that's something we'll try. Well, Patricia, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing the great info on creatine. We are looking forward to being in your homes tomorrow, and thanks for welcoming us in on Studio 13 Live today. Go out and make it a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.